Hello. I have pulled out, this is a trading card that my friend made me, and I just love it. She just made it, she was tickled because she just had these things laying on her desk and she just put them together. And so she gave it to me a couple months ago, and then I put it on a piece of black cardstock. But it's a trading card size, so it's 2.5 by 3.5 inches. And I thought, I want to make that into a card. I think that'll be fun because I've been saving it because it's shiny and glittery, and I like that. So I did pull out papers to match, so I thought these would be nice contrasting papers for these. And then I thought, all right, so now I just need a card. So I pulled out just a regular card, an A2 card, and I've cut off, I think it was 1.25 inches or 1 inch. Yep, 1.25 inches. I cut off 1.25 inches off of the front piece here. So, and out of that piece that I cut off, then I cut it off at 4 inches and scored it at 1 inch. Okay, so it's 1.5 inches by 4 inches, scored at 1 inch. Okay, so, and I'm going to glue it on here and make a flap on here, an arm, and then this is going to go on here. I think that'll be a pretty card. So, and I want to decorate it with these papers. All right, so I figured I'd bring you along with me. So starting out with a trading card. So this is a perfect card for any trading card. So remember that one. If you're into making trading cards or you want to start making trading cards, you can actually get 10 trading cards out of one sheet of cardstock. The bases. You can cut 10 out. All right. So that means you could have 10 cards ready to go for the focal piece. And then if you just had some of these made up beforehand, or even just this part, just a regular card that's just folded over, you can just put them right on the front of a card and add a little word or message, and your cards are done. Isn't that easy? All right, so again, just a regular A2 size card. I cut off 1.25 off of the front flap, cut that down to 4 inches, 1.25 by 4 inches, and scored it at 1 inch, so I have that little fold. All right, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to glue this right on here. So I'm going to put glue on this little 1 inch flap that I created here, or fold part, and I'm just going to put it up against the edge here and hold that on just for a moment. Give it a little rubby dub. Turn it over, give it a little back rub. All right, so we've got that done. So that's put together. We've got the focal point put together. So now we just need to cover this. So to cover it, I think I want this right on the front. So I need to measure this and see how big this is. So this piece is 3 inches wide. So I want to go down to 2 3/4. So I need a piece. I need to write my numbers down. 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. All right, and I'm just going down 1/4 inch. All right, so I need 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. So let's do that. 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. There we go. All righty. Perfect. So this goes on the front of the card. And that is going to be so pretty. And then look with this on there. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, now I am thinking, I think I want this to be the same color too. Or I could leave, I'm going to leave it plain for now though first. But this right here, I think I want that on the inside here. So I should just need 1 inch. Yep, 1 inch, because it was 1 1/4 that I cut off. So I just need a 1 inch piece cut off of here. So let's do that. Is this long enough? Nope, I need to get out my other trimmer. So I need a 1 inch piece wide. Alrighty, like that. And there we go. So we've got that. And then we need to cut it down to, for the length of the card, 5 1/4. So I need that 5 1/4. Okay, perfect. So now it's going to look like this. Oh yes, and then with this piece on, and that black trim around it, makes it pop. I love that. Okay, this is awesome. So now let's glue this together. Quick, simple, easy card if you've got these trading cards ready beforehand. Isn't that cool? All right, so make yourself a template. You know, make up some of these. So it's as easy as 1 1/4. Cut 1 1/4 inches off and then cut that down to 4 inches and then score it at 1 inch. Ta-dam! All right, let's glue this on first. There we go. Whoops, where'd my other picker-uppers go? Right there. I like to cover up whatever paper I put down for this flap here, that 1 inch piece. All right, that's pretty. Now let's get some glue on this. This is going to be really pretty. She's going to be thrilled that I use this. And it's fun because when I make cards for her, then I've been sneaking and hiding them in her house when I go over there. I'll like leave them in the bathroom or on her desk or in the kitchen, or that way she can find it. So I've just started doing that. Alrighty, that's pretty. I like that. All right, and then we just got to add this on. So now the question is, do we want to put it over here, or I think I like it better overlapped on both, or center right in the middle. That would do it too. Let's center it. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of glue on this side, and then I need glue on this side of the black part. So that way I've got glue over here and glue over here. So now I've got to just lay this down and center that. Alrighty, and that should be perfect. That's cool. Then let's check and see. Nope, no glue gushed out. Yay, I did good. See? Mwah, I did a good job. I kissed my wrist. I used to teach the ladies at the jail that when you do something good, then be proud of yourself. Give yourself a kiss on the wrist. And they really enjoyed that. Because we got to learn to pat ourselves on the back, you know? All right, I like the way this came out. That is a simple, cute card, and it's very pretty. So it's an arm flap card. Isn't that cool? A cutaway arm flap card. What do you think of that? You like that? Let me bring that up closer. We can also add some bling. So I think I might go ahead and add a little bit of bling right here. I think that'll be pretty. Alrighty, because I've still got some bling right in here that I'm trying to use this box up. It's funny because when I go through my other boxes of bling and I find pieces that I've already cut into, then I try to remember to put them in here so I can get them used up. Oh, the pearls would be so pretty. Or, wait a minute, I do have some pink. Do I want pearls or do I want the pink ones? That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Got a whole bunch of little doodads down on the bottom there too. Oh, and there's a little flower. I forgot I had that in there. That's a little nail gem. I'll show that to you. Is that adorable? You're supposed to put it on your fingernail. You glue it on your nail. Isn't that fun? That was in there. All right. I've been using those instead of on my nails because I just pick them off. Then I've been sticking them in the center of little flowers. And they look so pretty. And I found those at the Dollar Tree. All right. So do I want a row of pearlies there? That would be pretty. And she's got some pearls up there already. Or do I want just a couple? I think just a couple here because I don't want to take away from what she's done. Unless I put some right here, that would be pretty. That's an idea. Or I could do a row of these here. Nope, if I put these on, they're going to go up on the top. Maybe 2 up here and 3 down here, maybe. We'll see. Let's look at this. Alrighty. We need 1, 2, 3. May as well separate them all. All right, the darker ones are the lighter. That lighter one's really pretty. Do I have enough lighter ones? Yes, I do. So I think if I do 2 here, 1, 2, that's pretty. and then maybe 3 down on the bottom. That would be pretty. All right, let's do that. So let's take this one. Here, I'll do one right there. And I like them going a different direction. So these ones are going that way, and I like these ones this way, just for visual eye candy. It looks nice. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Isn't that funny? Just a couple little pieces of bling, and they look so pretty. That came out nice. Very cool. Alrighty. So there you go. There's another neat idea for you. And we've used she used up scraps for all of this. So this was just a little piece of scrap that she had. This was a little piece of scrap. The lace was a little piece of scrap. I just used a 1-inch piece here. So that's pretty cool. So this card still falls under the 1 inch or less. Ta-da! Gotta love that. I'm always trying to find a way to use at least one piece on there. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces on there. Not too shabby. I like that. All right, so let me bring this up close so you can have a better view of it. And I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.